Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his in. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
Wow.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Right to the air. Here is Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 5. To throw is Goff. And right away, he lost the football.
You owed me that. I had to get that back.
Take over at the 25-yard line. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football.
That's a good hit, right?
Your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
I got greedy. I knew better than that. I knew better than that. I wanted to see if he could throw it over to the linebacker.
Here at their own 18-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively.
I got greedy.
Getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Great move by Montgomery. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Ooh, way to put him down. He ain't put it down. Gonna make him fumble.
Down, but able to slip across the 35. McGoff and Williams hooking up there for a Lions first. Starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 is they had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB2 is bringing the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take him downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score every single drive in a game. But they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 9.
I knew you were about to go to that. I knew it. I knew it. I swear to God. I said, yo, he's going to go to the RPO play. He's going to go to the easy completion. I knew it. Oh, my God, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I said, yo, he's getting desperate. You come out in your guaranteed throw plays. That didn't work. You tried to run the ball. You said, well, let me go to. Oh, get out the way, fat boy.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I knew you were going to that. I swear to God. Oh, my God. That was perfect. I will not call that defense for no other reason other than that play.
You just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
Oh, my God,
I think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
Now receiver in motion left. Swift. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. This started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
So golden field position there squandered. As
I can't.
only a field
I couldn't. I couldn't let my defense down twice. We should be up at least 10-0.
They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he returns this to the 22. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How did you even get that off? Yo, that was a pick. Yo, that was a pick. That was such a fucking pick.
There, 21 yards.
You knew it, too. I saw you bring your receiver back down.
1st and 10. Back to throw. Goff.
Ooh, why'd I miss him?
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd and a couple. Here's Goff. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
That was pretty, right?
The team's turned it over 3 times in the 1st half. We just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the 1st half.
Brown goes in motion left. Boston Scott, his first carry. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Hey, man, stop trying to hit my quarterback, man.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. The man in motion is Brown. On the carry, this is Scott. Forward,
my bad, Kelsey. I ran all up in your back. My bad, Kelsey. My bad.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
In motion left comes Brown. Scott with it again on 2nd.
Oh, couldn't make the juke past Campbell.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Throwing his Hurts. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. In motion right is Watkins. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And some determined running.
That's some pretty running, right?
Pick his way down to the 12-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down at will.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Oh!
To run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Good job. What's your number?
2nd down.
94. Damn, yo! Ndamukong Suh, 2.5.
This D has got to be priority 1.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out on the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Swift going to try up the middle. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. They're going to run this with a tight
Oh,
end.
my God.
Trying to ram his way
I ruined
in,
a
but they're
perfect
gonna hold
touchdown.
back at the goal line.
I was trying to get him to stretch the
Now
ball
the
over the
timeout
line.
signaled for, they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he's in. Front Eagles touchdown. Albert Okwuegbunam in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Oh, I lagged out.
No good.
I lagged out.
The extra
I lagged out.
And our score stays
I
right where it
lagged out.
is.
I did. I did.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
I'd have brought that out.
Wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just
Could have
take
scored
it in,
there.
they'll bring the
Easily
football
could have
out
scored.
to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Oh, you tripping.
Deep for St. Brown. And that is incomplete.
Why do y'all catch that, man? I had 4 Eagles there.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They'll send Brown in motion right. They'll run with Scott.
Good run, little man. Good run, little man. Good run, little man.
There on 1st down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart,
God damn, that fart stink.
No hurry before you
Man,
run
you
your
can't
second
stand
down
your
play.
own brand. You know that's bad.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny.
Yo, you did a good job with that lineman controlling 2 blockers.
4 yards the pick.
Wow.
First down.
Wow. That was good shit, bro.
Good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand.
That was good shit.
Well, 2nd and 2. That means
he
your playbook's
occupies
wide open.
so
You can run
much
just
space.
about anything. But a lot of times the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. In motion right, Watkins. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On 2nd down, Gainwell looking for space.
Boy, that was a good cutback.
Brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
That was a hell of a
7 yards
cutback.
there and a 1st down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off.
Boy, Slay messed the whole game plan up. I know that pick hurt. I ain't gonna front. You don't expect that pick on that
here's a
RPO
1st
play.
and 10 now, down inside the 20. Hurts sets up to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
In motion right is Brown. Penny, a 1st down carry. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Rashad Penny taking it in from 7 yards away. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll try and throw for it. And he's brought down.
It's hard to keep up with a wide receiver like that.
So the try for 2
That'd have been hard.
successful. And that bumps their
That'd
lead
have
up
been
even
really
further.
hard. Good attempt, though. I ain't even going to front. Oh, you giving up?
Now after the
I ain't
touchdown.
mad at you. I ain't mad at you.